Welcome back to Mind Your Mind. Today we are going to talk about breakups. Listen, breakups are tough. They hurt, they suck, and sometimes they feel like the end of the world. Trust me, I've been there, done that, got the oversized t-shirt. But guess what? It's not the end of the world. You are a fierce, fabulous unicorn, and you will get through this. We've all been there, cried those tears, and somehow we've come out stronger on the other side. Today, I'm sharing 10 powerful ways to heal and feel better after a breakup, because you deserve all the happiness in the world. So grab your tissues just in case, get comfy, and let's get into it. Okay, first things first, you've got to feel it to heal it. It's completely okay to be sad. A breakup is a loss, and losses need to be processed. Just like that friend who still talks about their pet goldfish from 2002. Give yourself permission to cry, vent, scream into a pillow. Whatever you need to do to release those emotions. But listen up, Buttercup, don't let it consume you. Dwelling in sadness for too long is like staying at a party you don't even want to be at. Awkward and pointless. Set a time limit for your sadness. Give yourself a day, a week, maybe even 2 to wallow in your PJs and binge watch rom-coms. Because guess what? You are a strong, independent individual who doesn't need anyone to complete them. You are already complete. You're a whole pizza, baby, and you don't need anyone to tell you that you're delicious. This one is crucial, fam. The no contact rule is not a suggestion. It's like the golden rule of breakup survival. Staying in touch with your ex while you're still healing is like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. It's just going to make things worse. Look, I get it. You're used to talking to them every day, scrolling through their social media, knowing what they had for breakfast. But trust me, you need space to heal, to remember who you are without them, and to rock this breakup like the superstar you are. So unfollow, mute, or even block them on social media if you have to. No judgment here. It's not about being petty. It's about protecting your energy and giving yourself the space to move on. Remember, you're not being mean. You're being kind to yourself. Okay, time for some spring cleaning. Breakup edition, photos, gifts, those cheesy love letters they wrote you in 10th grade. Gather it all up. You don't have to go full-on dramatic and burn everything in a giant bonfire, unless you want to, no judgment here, but you do need to get those reminders out of sight. Distance helps, my friends. Put those memories in a box, shove it in the back of your closet, or hand it over to your most trusted bestie for safekeeping. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. A clean space leads to a clear mind, and right now you need all the mental clarity you can get. Now, for the fun part. Breakups might feel like the worst, but they also present an amazing opportunity, a chance to rediscover you. Remember all those things you love to do, but maybe put on hold during your relationship. It's time to dust them off and fall in love with yourself all over again. Pick up that hobby you abandoned, start that passion project you've been putting off, or dive headfirst into something you've always wanted to try. Learn a new language, take a pottery class, start training for a marathon. Okay, maybe start with a 5K. The possibilities are endless. Hit the gym, meditate, eat nourishing foods, read inspiring books, travel to new places. Remember, this is your time to shine. I know. The last thing you probably want to do right now is put on workout clothes and sweat it out. But trust me on this one, fam. Exercise is like magic for your mental health. It releases endorphins, your body's natural happy chemicals, and those are exactly what the doctor ordered. Don't worry, I'm not saying you need to become a gym rat overnight. Just get moving. Hit the gym, go for a run, dance it out in your room like nobody's watching, because let's be real, nobody is. Or even just go for a walk in nature. Even a little bit of movement can make a world of difference. Okay, so maybe you're not ready to hit the gym just yet, and that's okay. We've got other ways to process those emotions. Remember those diaries we used to keep as teenagers? Well, they're back in style, baby. Journaling is like having a therapy session with yourself, but way cheaper. It's a safe space to pour out all your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Write about the breakup, what you're feeling, what you're learning, what you're grateful for, whatever comes to mind. Instead of texting your ex that long, rambling message you'll probably regret later, journal it out. Get it all out on paper or on your laptop, no judgment here. All right, listen up, because this one is super important. You're not alone in this, okay? You have an army of people who love you and want to see you happy, so let them in. Friends, family, your furry companion, lean on them. Call up your bestie, have a vent session with your siblings, or snuggle up with your pet for some unconditional love. Sometimes, just talking it out with someone who gets you can make all the difference. Don't be afraid to ask for help, to let your loved ones know that you're struggling. Whether it's a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear, or just someone to distract you with bad jokes and cheesy movies, your support system is there for a reason. Okay, real talk. It's tempting to jump right back into a new relationship to fill the void, to prove to yourself and maybe your ex that you're over it. But listen up, Buttercup. Rebound relationships are like those cheap sunglasses you buy on vacation. They might seem like a good idea at the time, but they never last. Healing comes from within, not from distractions. Take this time to work on yourself, to figure out what you want, and to become the best version of yourself. Focus on building a strong foundation for your future relationships, because when you love yourself first, you attract the kind of love you deserve. All right, fam, it's time to treat yourself. Self-care isn't just about face masks and bubble baths, although those are highly encouraged. It's about prioritizing your well-being, both physically and mentally. So go ahead, draw yourself that luxurious bubble bath, light some candles, put on some relaxing music, and just soak it all in. Indulge in that skincare routine you've been neglecting. Cook yourself a delicious and nutritious meal, read a good book, or listen to your favorite podcast. Do whatever makes you feel good, whatever brings you joy, whatever helps you recharge and refuel. This is your time to focus on yourself, to pamper yourself, to remind yourself that you are worthy of love and happiness. I know right now it might feel like this pain will never end, like you'll never stop missing them, like you'll never find someone like them again. But trust me on this one, fam, this too shall pass. Time heals all wounds, even the deepest ones. It might not happen overnight, it might take weeks, months, even years. But one day you'll wake up and realize that you're okay. You'll realize that you're not just okay, you're actually thriving. Every breakup, no matter how painful, teaches us something. It teaches us about ourselves, about what we want, about what we deserve. And one day, when you're finally ready, you'll look back and realize that this breakup was a blessing in disguise. Breakups are tough, no doubt about it. But you know what else is tough? You! You are a warrior, a survivor, a force to be reckoned with. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Drop it in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more self-improvement content. Until next time, stay strong, stay fierce, and keep shining bright. Peace out.